As the Earth passes through space, it shares the cosmos with a vast number of other planets, stars, meteors, and other objects. Mostly, though, the universe is home to great, big rocks. Meanwhile, plants and then animals spread out across the Earth, living and dying for millions of years, literally eons. Then one day, a giant space rock smacked into the Earth in the very distant past and wiped out most of early life on Earth. But it isn't all bad news, unless you are a dinosaur. All of this ancient life would end up playing a role in the Texas story. Oil, natural gas, and coal are all what we call fossil fuels. Texas oil, which becomes everything from pavement for roads, gasoline for cars, to plastic in toys, is the goo left over from all those ocean plants and animals that lived millions of years ago. Texas coal was once trees and other plants that died and slowly, and over huge spans of time, turned into lumps of stuff that will burn. Just like burning wood, but a lot older. You may have heard of the Permian Basin in West Texas, near Midland and Odessa. It gets its name from the time about 300 million years ago, and gets its oil from all sea life that lived, died, and sank to the bottom where sand, silt, and rock buried them, and, over a very long time, changed them. So, it turns out that what happened millions and millions of years ago on the same but very different planet still affects us today. The weather was crazy, and there were volcanoes that unleashed massive lava flows. Even so, there were still some creatures alive, and over time, they made a comeback. But it was a slow process. By about 2.5 million years ago, there were lots of large land animals that roamed the earth, including Texas. Creatures you might recognize, like bears, elephants, and wolves, and tigers and horses, camels and deer. There were also massive glaciers. Nearly 1/3 of the planet was under ice. The world was very different back then. We call this period the Pleistocene era. But what about people? They were around, but human beings that look and act like you and me didn't show up in Texas until about 20,000 years ago. So, newcomers when compared to dinosaurs and all those big Pleistocene animals. How do we know anything about these ancient Texans? From anthropologists, the people who study stuff after humans show up, but mostly before they start writing stuff down. These are the Stones and Bones crowd. History will have to wait. It still lies in the future.